Hi, I'm Mark Cleghorn and welcome to Pose-Tober on the Photographer Academy, and we're looking at boudoir photography and how you can add different ideas into your session to either spice it up or just to add more variety. So every day on the Academy, we're adding one new image in for you, and you can check up here on our YouTube channel to kind of see the same content, but obviously our members get it ahead of time. But the Pose-Tober series is focused obviously on boudoir photography and their kind of how-to, so I'll explain the poses step by step. We can also look at why to add them in, perhaps into your sessions to add that variety. But I'm sure that during the 31 ideas that we're giving you during the course of the month, you're going to be able to take it away, whether it's classic, creative, different moods and styles, different body shapes. You'll be able to actually add in the different kind of styles, as I said. So my 11th pose idea for you is shooting the kind of the silhouette image, or at least the full profile of the body if possible. I kind of chose this photograph because it's not quite silhouette, it's just out focused, and that can create the silhouette that you're missing if you're struggling to kind of turn the subject into a kind of a full black against the window, as it were. Anyway, let's kind of break this down to begin with. You can shoot the silhouette by either standing or sitting the client, but they've got to be against a bright window or a softbox or something very, very bright. This is going to emphasize the body shaping, and the lighting will accent the body, especially if you've got like a strip box running at the 12 o'clock position and it points down towards the subject, even though technically it might not be a full silhouette. If I shot that kind of image, it would still create me this lovely kind of shape around the image, especially if it was against a light or a bright background. In this case, I'm using one of my posing boxes. They're just kind of wooden boxes that we've made out of an MDF. We've got them in several sizes as well, but it's a great kind of prop to poser on. Remember, you can watch a lot of these shoots on the Academy anyway, yeah. Here what I've done is put all the way onto the forearms, arching of the back again. Make sure that you tilt the head up and the head's in profile position for the best image, so you're not seeing the second eye, the eye nearest to the light source or the window. Then as far as the kind of the shape will all depend on whether the subject is on a bed or in this case they're on a posing box. We can kind of use this front leg to disguise fully the panty line, and then we're kind of putting the back leg, it's just resting on the toe, and the front leg, the leg nearest the camera, this big arch bend as it were, if possible kind of just rest in the heel onto the box itself and things. But the key to a silhouette is, if you can, completely obliterate any light that is falling on her from camera position. If you can't do that, then basically make sure you move the subject away from the background more, so that less light can actually fall onto the shadow side of the body, or use a very, very small light source as such. But for me, the pose is more about the shaping that we've got here than just kind of concentrating on kind of getting the lighting right as such. So the silhouette, or the kind of the body kind of out of focus image here is a great one to add into your series. If you'd like to see some more content on the Photographer Academy, simply go over to thephotographeracademy.com, and if it's boudoir photography you're interested in, just scroll onto portrait, then kind of scroll down to boudoir, click onto that, and you'll see a whole host of different kind of topics for you to actually click onto, and any of the orange banners then takes you to the pages where you can actually follow that through to see more of our content.